The Black Myth Wukong game was pretty amazing, and the Crimson Desert game. I mean, when I was watching that Crimson Desert game, it's like you have Zelda, you have a lot of games in there combined. Because I was watching the guy jumping from like up going down. I was like, wait, didn't we see that in Zelda? He was like jumping up
Yeah.
for Tears in the Kingdom, jumping down, from up there, and he's got all these cool special abilities and all these awesome stuff. And there's so much stuff to do in that game too. That seems is going to be a really big, huge game
My
for
my only worry for that game
yeah.
is, they have all the mechanics. They seem to have it nailed, but how are they gonna like put this all together and make it work and have like a story that makes you like progress, and at the end of the game you feel like, oh, this is a great game. Because you can have all that, but at the end of the day, if it doesn't make sense, you just have a bunch of nice mechanics and you don't have a great game.
Purple says you forgot Song of Nunu, a League of Legends story. That was another game that was announced.
Oh, sorry, Purple. I maybe maybe I missed
Yeah,
that, or maybe
or
I don't know.
it was so much stuff announced, which
Yeah,
I was really amazed with all the stuff. And man, oh man, oh man, like I said, like Kissing Desert is the one that actually had me with my mouth open. And oh my god, that Black Myth Wukong, the way they were shooting the arrows at him and it was deflecting with the stick, I was like, oh man,
yeah.
that is so damn awesome. Dang. And the monsters too, everything. Just that game is gonna be amazing. That game for me is gonna be a Gotti. That game is gonna be a Gotti. Yeah, it has to be.
I don't know. I mean, we have to wait at the end of the day. But anything else like really caught your attention besides those two games?
I have to go through the list again. And like I said, Plume mentioned it earlier. He was playing Immortal. What was the name? Plume. I forgot.
Morals of Avium.
Immortals of Avium. Yeah, and Plume mentioned that game. I saw it and I was like, man, I really need to play that game. That game
Yeah, that game
it's
reminds
got
me.
me
Yeah,
so hyped up because it looks like Ghostwire Tokyo, but more powerful. Like the guy has more
yeah,
power, more cool stuff
yep.
to do. Yeah. But yeah, I have to look at the list again because I saw so many things that I even watched it today. Oh yeah, we had another Bill Clinton guy, which really
Yeah.
seriously, I was like, okay, dude, you're trying to make your impressions, and sorry, dude, no matter what, that one made you look really bad. You shouldn't have done that. That was just dumb. Right then and there was just dumb. The other guy who did it first,
Let me ask you this crazy, because
damn,
I personally I think, um due to the fact that this already happened the year
yeah.
prior, if you're Jeff Keighley and you see someone jump to you, shouldn't you try to like hide the mic away or something
Hi,
like
the
that?
mic, man. I mean,
Or
honestly,
like,
I'm gonna,
I
I'm
feel like,
I'm sorry, but I'm gonna say it how it is. It might sound like I'm an SOB, but hey, if I'm on stage doing the show, right, and this guy comes to this stage where I'm doing the show, hey, anything goes. I'm not gonna hide the mic. I'm gonna beat him up with the mic, and I'm gonna kick his butt off the stage and get security to jump him, right?
yeah.
Because
Or
seriously,
what if he's trying to pull a Will Smith on you?
Will Smith on me, I don't care. I'm gonna kick his butt because seriously, I don't know what you're gonna do. I don't know, and you can try to sue me, but I say, hey, you came on stage. I don't know what you're gonna do. Were you gonna stab me? Were you gonna shoot me? What were you gonna do? So of course I'm gonna defend myself, and that's something I don't get about Jeff. Jeff was like, he was hiding, man.
He was
Hit him.
laughing. He was actually laughing.
No, he was
Yeah.
moving like he was scared. No, I would
Nah,
literally hit
nah.
him
He
with the
was
mic.
laughing. Like, look at it again. He was laughing.
I would
But
look at it again. Yeah, he was laughing, but he was laughing like in an
Seemed like
embarrassing
a,
thing. But
seemed like a
seriously,
nervous laugh. Yeah.
how would you feel if someone ran up and you tune into the Xbox International podcast on YouTube? Here's the thing though, Giovanni. It like I said, it's a really bad situation. You're on a stage, you're conducting a show. It doesn't matter what happens. You're in the middle of a show. You don't know what the guy's gonna do. I mean, if somebody hops on stage, because number one, that's disrespectful. Disrespectful not only to Jeff, also to the people who are on there or surrounding it. That's disrespectful to all that because it's a program, right? And you got to go through it. You're jumping into that, just trying to distract it or do something to sabotage, whatever you're doing. It looks really bad. Even though they can come on and try to shut up my show, I don't know what's he gonna do, because I don't know if he's gonna come under hit me or do something. I mean, I need to turn around and defend myself right away. I wouldn't think twice, because somebody just that something that's not planned just happening like that. That's insane. And another thing, seriously, is Bill Clinton a gamer, an avid gamer or something? Because I don't understand, why does it always have to be Bill Clinton
I
every
think he
time?
was just trolling based off of the first time. This guy, if you look it up, he's done it before. He always goes and talks. It's about GTA 6. It's like his thing that he's done previously.
Yeah,
Yeah, I then saw that he's done it several times already.
yeah, but again, seriously, it's bad. It's bad. I mean, I would turn around and just, even though he's trying to shut up my show, I don't care. I would just go out and say, "Hey, man, no, that's not cool." And then after that, we'll walk backstage. Even though he's trying to shut up my show, I really appreciate it. I would seriously tell him, "You can't do that on a showcase."
Anyway, crazy. I'm gonna cut you out because we all know that you cannot even do you can't even do a normal kick like
a roundhouse kick.
Yeah,
we tried it. We saw the video.
Saw it and it didn't work. So I'm gonna go to Plume. Plume could probably throw some kicks. He plays sports, so Plume. I don't need you to throw any kicks, but I do need you to talk about Gamescom. I got you excited.
So I found the show was basically most games we've kind of already seen before. It was interesting because a lot of stuff I'm excited for already. Crimson Desert I'm with you, Louis. That game looks really cool. When I first saw it, honestly it reminds me of I know it's based off of their Black Desert MMO game. So
which I played a lot of that. Yeah, it's pretty good.
Yeah, and I never played it, but it gave me with the way that the character was moving, climbing, the combat, it gave me open world Assassin's Creed vibes, the open world versions of them, mixed in with a bunch of other stuff. So I love those AC games. So that one looks pretty cool. I'll probably be checking that one out. And Black, whatever it's called, Wukong, whatever it's called. Yeah, that one. That looks incredible graphically, at least. It looks wasn't this made by started off as one guy who made it or something, and then the team expanded, and it looks phenomenal. That looks cool. And then just other games that I'm already looking forward to, I'm looking forward to Assassin's Creed Mirage this year when it drops, so that was cool to see that there. Mortal Kombat 1. Yeah. I played the beta last weekend. It's so good. And they had more stuff during Gamescom showing off some more game modes for Mortal Kombat 1, so I'm really looking forward to that. But yeah, the show overall, I mean, it was nothing that blew us away with any new announcements, but I think overall it just shows how many crazy games are coming out. So yeah, it was good.
I want to tell you guys something. Tekken keeps on impressing me. That's Tekken.
Tekken looks cool.
That game.
Mortal Kombat looked great too. Also.
Yeah, it's like they're having a pretty cool. It's gonna be a big fighting duel competition. I mean, you got Killer Instinct coming out, with the upgrade. You got Tekken, going out there, which Tekken looks fabulous. I'm in love with this new Tekken game.
You got Street Fighter.
So you have Street Fighter
6.
Street Fighter 6, but I don't know why. But Street Fighter, it's it cooled down right away. I don't know what happened to it. It's already cooled down. And then you got Mortal Kombat 1, which every time they show something new, it gets more and more and more and more and more impressive. And here's the thing, though, I found weird about Mortal Kombat 1. The stories, it kind of switched. I don't know if when you guys saw the trailer, before Liu Kang was a champion, now it's Raiden. What? I was like, what?
No, well, you gotta see the story trailer because the story basically it changes. It's kind of like a reboot.
Yeah, it's a new.
Yeah, but okay.
You gotta see it. Definitely, you gotta see it.
Yeah, you gotta see it.
You will understand it because it changed completely. Everything is changed. For example, just to give you a small example, Sub-Zero and Scorpion are brothers now. So just so you have an idea. Yeah, just so you have an idea.